What's up, everybody? It's your boy Cuban Link, live and direct, coming at you straight up, no makeup. So let's talk about some issues, man. The Mike Tyson situation, the Mike Tyson and Jake Paul fight. I told y'all. I did. I said it with my man Pop, Prince of Pain. We was talking on Instagram, and I was telling him because he's going to do it for the old school. You know, he's going to do it for people our era. Now, I love Mike. You know what I'm saying? I love Mike as a fighter. Has not been a fighter in history with his kind of effect on the people, with his, his ferocity, his talent. Bottom line. You know what I'm saying? But I said it. I said when he fought that last fight, professional fight, and he quit, it was I forgot the white boy name that made him actually quit. You know, and when I say quit, I mean not just the fight. He quit boxing. The white boy beat him. But it was after what he said after that fight that caught me, and I knew it was the end of his boxing career. When he said he don't have it anymore, he don't even know why he's doing it. At that time, he was just doing it for the money. So when you get a warrior like Mike Tyson saying those words, where he lived his life in that ring and outside the ring as a warrior, as a person that was, vowed to give it his all in that ring, for him to say those words, broke my heart, of course, from seeing the era of one of the best in our era, hang up the gloves and move on in life. So for him coming back right now for that Jake Paul fight, that always stood in my mind. And I knew it was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. Besides the point that I seen the contract he signed with Jake Paul was crazy. And the things he had to abide by. I forgot who broke it down, the actual contract he signed. So his only way to win the most money was to go, the whole full 8 rounds. You know what I'm saying? But besides that, when you're in that ring and you're a boxer, I did a little boxing back in the days myself. You know what I'm saying? And I respect boxing a lot. I love boxing. When a warrior like Tyson gets in there, man, all them words that he signed on, that contract he signed, is out the window when you get a real warrior. You know what I'm saying? Regardless if you're older or wisdom, you were in a boxing fight for your life. Like he said, this is life or death. You know what I'm saying? And respect. Remember, he wants, and I'm thinking that, you know what I'm saying, that he will want to go out on his shield and go out as a winner. You know what I'm saying? So when I seen that, even, salute to Jake. He didn't, he didn't hurt Mike. He even backed up and he respected, he had enough respect to, not really go after him when he was hurt, because Mike was hurt in that fight. You know what I'm saying? And you seen the age, of course, take a toll of him. There was some disputes about him throwing the fight and not really going full throttle on times that he could have caught Jake with a counter punch, which he was known for in the past doing, like knocking, other boxers out with the, with the overhand right when he had the shot to. And they paused the film as far as the fight, and they seen when Mike Tyson could really took advantage of that, and he didn't. Now I think the reflexes are definitely gone from the ages when he used to be able to do that. Or he could have been throwing a fight because he wanted to last the 8 rounds so he could get the full money. But if he did that for money, what message do it send? You know what I'm saying? And I see or I hear my rival, which is the Beluga. He was talking about that, he salutes him and he respects him so much, and he respects the fact he came out alone this time around in the ring with no leeches behind him. He was so proud of Mike for that, and he was he did the smartest move in his life. this time around so he could retire over his 20 million, win for the money. But that's, it's just two views. If you want to look at it like that, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, the die-hard boxing fanatics, Mike Tyson fanatics of his life, critics and fans that lived, in the same time where he gave the world nothing but, his gift and his all when he stepped in that ring, his power. And of course, those that respect the boxing game, when they see somebody like that, it's a very negative blowback you get, because it's like, we never expected Mike Tyson to be the type to sell out for money. Never been the type to be bought. You know what I'm saying? Being uncomparable in that square circle. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing that he had, respect from everybody who was his fan, who not even his fans, his haters. He never take it easy when he don't have to. He'll go for the knockout, and he goes to win. He's a winner. So for an amount of money, to take that away from Mike and just do it for just that, I think they have an argument when they say that Mike Tyson disrespected the sport of boxing. Could he did more? I think he could have done more. I figured that we all know when we love something, like Mike Tyson loves boxing, that it's like riding a bike. You know what I'm saying? Once you're in that ring, yeah, you take a couple of hits, but you get back into your rhythm. Do it matter the age? Yeah, but I mean, we could talk about George Foreman when he fought. I forgot the kid's name, but he took the title from him. He caught him in, I think it was the 12th round, and he hit him with that stiff right hand and knocked him out. But he plotted. He had a strategy too. And I also said that about Mike. I said Mike doesn't have the speed like he used to. He doesn't have maybe the power like he used to, the reflexes. But if he had a plan of, the mental part of the game, where he could have set up Jake for that, the right plan where he could have set up Jake for that one punch that he knew that he could get him there, I think he would have came out victorious. I think he would have won that fight, because there's more aspects to boxing just than, just power and quickness and all of that. You know what I'm saying? When you get the wisdom, you definitely, you can set up traps. And by him not doing that and doing as much as he did, you could tell he threw that fight. He threw the fight. He knew he was just there to just make that controversy up, make that expectation of him, to be just do it for the money. And I feel it takes away from his career, his way out, his legacy. I think it takes away from that. Because if that's not the case, just say it. Say it. Say that you was going to do that as an exhibition match, and you did it, just for the people. And then we understand that. But to gas people up and say, yo, I'm going to knock him out, and, him talking all this trash. Which I knew he was going to do that, because before, Mike Tyson never used to talk like that. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people are disappointed that he lost. And, they're mad at Jake because, he tarnished the legacy of a champion of champions. You know what I'm saying? So Mike knew this going in, is what I'm saying. So did he get bought off? I think so. Would you get bought off? I mean, speaking for myself, I'm not a person that has a price on certain things, and that's definitely, my integrity, my honor, my loyalty, my dedication to the game, and the meaning of legacy in his book, where he never did that ever in his career. For him to do it now for the money per se, I think it's a disappointment. It's definitely a disappointment for that. But the age, of course, it definitely matters. You've seen him in the ring. You know what I'm saying? You've seen that. I kind of seen that when he did the fake slap in the face-off. You know what I'm saying? The way he slapped him, and then the reflexes of him moving back, and you know what I'm saying, and in his fighting stance when he moved back. I've seen that already. But you know, I wish Mike would have brought it to him a little more, made it a little more believable at least. You know what I'm saying? Hurt Jake or hit him with a blow to respect him. I don't think he did that. I think Jake was definitely like a ringer in there. Look, when they put him together and the fight started, it looked like he was like a ringer on Mike, and that was hard to believe because Mike is Mike, you know, regardless if he's 18 or 80. You know what I'm saying? Mike is his wisdom of the game, I think, his knowledge of the game. You know what I'm saying? Should have been more portrayed out there than what he did. He looked like definitely like a rookie, and that's crazy. That was disappointment, and and definitely the streaming services was disgusting. So Netflix, they got to fix that up. They plan on having any future, you know, events, boxing matches. But overall, yeah, it was a disappointment, man. I wish nothing but the best for Mike. I don't think it takes away his legacy, but it hurt it. You know what I'm saying? Boxing fans all around the world, and you know, definitely knew that fight was a spectacle. And that's all, man. That's all. But I just wanted to touch on that and give my opinion. I've been writing a lot of decisions these year. You know what I'm saying? So you know, the year of the truth. That's definitely 2024. A lot of exposing happened, and a lot of things greater to come should come from the truth being out there, so the people in the public can see, so they don't get you know, hoodwinked anymore, you know, bamboozled anymore, because we tired of that. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully with Trump in office and just the actual the race of, you know, to become president, and when you narrow down what Trump had to go through, you know what I'm saying, from him getting put charges on him, trying to put him in jail, from him, you know what I'm saying, getting all the resistance in the media, from all the media, MSN, whatever it is, you know, all those media outlets doing the news that was throwing all this extra crazy stuff on his name, as far as he's Hitler, he's a Nazi, you know, he's racist, all of this crazy thing, all the things he overcame. Like I said, I took it, I reflected it to my career, my life in the music industry, where I had to go through that, still going through that. And I hope, you know, now you could put a little magnifying glasses and see what the opposition has done and how they move, so we could expose these things, so it won't happen again to upcoming artists. And basically, you know, we out here to do what we love. Like I said, I love my music, man. And I want to just make a pathway between me and my fans in a fair way. You know what I'm saying? Even the companies, you know what I'm saying, to set out a safe haven for this not to happen to you know, to other artists in this field. And that's all it is, man. Just, you know, bringing some light to that made me feel real good, real energized. So I'm back on the grind, definitely, man. The positive attitude even more, and new beginnings. You know what I'm saying? Just you know, on my mind focused on new beginnings, on a fit walkway to get to where I need to go. So expect definitely the music now, 100% charged up, 100% for the business part, to make that possible for y'all. So salute, it's your boy Cuban Link. CLKO the way. You have great holidays. And Turkey Day's coming up, though I don't celebrate it like that, because, you know, the history, I'm too old to be believing that, you know, hey, this is just for turkeys. You know, it's a great thing, though, you know what I'm saying? Giving thanks to family and bringing families together. But at the end of the day, there's a history behind that, too, that, you know, I don't really celebrate, you know what I'm saying? Salute to the Native Americans. Salute to everybody that's spreading love and peace, and I'm out. Your boy Cuban.